This question is really, oh my gosh. If sasali pa din ba ako sa mga pageants like Miss Iligan? Simple question, hard to answer. Are you happy? Ayoko masira yung makeup ko. Okay, so what is up yo guys, it's your girl Maeia. We're back again with another YouTube video, and for today's video, as you guys can see from the title down below, I will be answering questions from Facebook. So I actually posted sa aking My Day, sa aking Instagram, as well as sa Facebook. So I posted there asking people if may gusto silang itanong sa akin for a year-end video. So without further ado, let's answer their question and proceed to the video. So let us now move on from the questions I got from Facebook. So we have here first in line, Nathan Reston. So he asked, what is your other goal aside from earning? That's quite a tough question. But my other goal aside from earning is to give back to my parents and to my brother, because they have been with me since day one. They have supported me since day one. And in as much as possible, gusto ko din na ipamper sila. If ever na kumikita na ako, I want to buy them all the things that they want. I want to take them to places they want to go, yung hindi namin napuntahan dati. I want to really spoil them. So that is one of my goals. After earning, I want to spoil my family. Next question is from Stephanie Dakwa, which is a good friend of mine. So she asked, pangit ba ako? Kapalit-palit ba ako? Then why? So this is from the famous line of Liza Soberano, diba? Pero to answer the question, Dakwa, if you're watching this, when we were still in grade 12 and grade 11 sa senior high, isa ka sa pinakamaganda para sa akin, and wag mo yung kakalimutan. And kung kapalit-palit ka ba, hindi ka kapalit-palit. You're enough, you are beautiful, you're worth it, you deserve everything, you deserve all the love in the world. So wag mong ida-down ang sarili mo. And for the last question, kung bakit ka pinagpalit, hindi ikaw ang mali. Okay? Hindi ikaw ang kulang, hindi ikaw ang mali. It's not you, it's the other person not being contented. It's the other person not being able to appreciate what you can give, and it's not you but the other person not seeing your worth. Okay? Yun yung tandaan mo. Ha? Ingat! By the way guys, I am answering these questions impromptu because hindi ko to binasa dati. So another question from Danilo Cuarto. Wow, madami-dami yung tanong niya. So the first question he asked is, who you today, or who are you today? I'm still me. I'm still Maeia. The second question he asked is, what are your expectations this year? So I am expecting na matatapos ng COVID by December and we can resume classes by January. And I'm also expecting na I'll be able to make more quality videos as compared to before na walang VO yung mga videos ko. Yeah, that is something I'm expecting as well. And I am also expecting na I'll be getting low grades. Wait, let me explain. Kasi I am trying my best naman to cope up with online classes. But then again, hindi naman kasi all the time na we are on the right mood to do the activities. So most of the time, parang I think my outputs are mediocre, and it's really something that bothers me. But ayoko nang mag-expect ng masyadong mataas because I know that online classes is not for me. So baka magiging low yung grades ko ngayon. Lagot ako sa parents ko, pero hindi naman nila ito mapapanood, so it's okay. Another question from Danilo is that, did you expect something to happen? Yes, I expect to get my PIN. Because pag hindi ko nakuha yung PIN ko, mawawala yung ads ko within 4 months. So that's something that's also bothering me. And another question, do you know your other side? Yes, I know my other side.
And I'm not gonna let you know what my other side is. So my other side is not something I show to everyone, and my other side is not always for everyone.
Okay, hindi lahat kaya yung other side ko. And then last question, lima yung question niya. So the last question is, what is life? Life is making the most of your existence. That's it. The next question is from Dominador Mangubat Mailon. So he asked, what are your thoughts about me? Hehe, I'm curious. Okay, si Donna is a very outgoing person, so I think you're fragile. I mean, most of the people kasi that shows that they are tough on the outside are the ones that are really fragile on the inside. So that is my thoughts about Donna. And their next question is from Bon Ruel. So this is really sweet. He asked, "How are you?" So how am I? It's not every day that our friends are asking us if okay ba tayo or hindi. So it's really special whenever naririnig natin siya from our friends, kasi alam naman natin, lahat tayo busy, lahat tayo may ginagawa, lahat tayo may iniisip, and then naiisip ka pa nilang itanong kung okay ka lang o hindi. So it's really special. And to answer the question, Bon, I am not okay because online classes is really not for me, and not okay, but I'm trying to be okay, and I think that's okay. Ang gulo. This question is really, oh my gosh. This one is from Michael M. Tabuco Jr. So he asked, unsay due process or ano daw yung due process kapag magkakaso ka sa isang tao na may utang sa'yo? How am I supposed to know? Am I a lawyer here? Well, I'm an aspiring lawyer, but I think there's a due process for that, and I don't want to
ayokong magpaka-know it all.
So you may search it on Google if you want to know more of it. Or you may ask the experts, not me, kasi hindi ko alam. Pero ang alam ko kasi is hindi mo pwedeng kasuhan yung taong may utang sa'yo kung wala kayong pinirmahan sa papel. Yung parang agreement nyo nga, magbabayad ka sa ganitong date, magbabayad ka ng ganitong amount. Kung wala kayong pinirmahan, I think hindi naman pwedeng magkaso. I just think so. That's based on my experience, and it's up to you if you're going to believe me or not. Maldita. Hindi, joke lang. Basta i-search mo na lang Michael para sure. And then next question from Daryl Mendoza. Am I a good friend to you? What kind of friend I am? So Daryl is a good friend of mine, and if you're going to ask me if you're a good friend or not, the answer is yes. You're a good friend to me. And what kind of friend you are? You are the kind of friend na parang stars. Alam niyo yung ganon? Yung you're not always there, but you're not always seen kasi hindi naman tayo all the time nakikita, but I know that you're there because whenever I am at my lowest, you rescue, Alam mo yung bigla kang mag-show up and then you're going to tell me your advices, and then that's really something that's touching and moving me. Another question from Francis Bradley Patay. So he asked, what is the cutest thing happened in your life? The cutest thing that happened in my life? I'm not into cute things though. Okay, so may naiisip na akong sagot kung ano yung pinaka-cutest thing na naganap sa buhay ko. That is when, I think 8 months na hindi nakauwi yung kuya ko dito sa amin. And then nung umuwi siya is kinwarantine pa siya. Kasi naka-quarantine siya dun sa bahay nung cousin ko na walang nakatira. So siya lang mag-isa dun. So 14 days kaming hindi kami nakakapaghalubilo. And then after his 14th day, punta siya sa bahay namin. And then sinabi niya na pwede ba daw siyang mag-selfie dun sa ring light ko kasi first time niyang mag-selfie in front of the ring light. So that is like, oh my god, it melted my heart so much because that's really cute.
And my god, I'm being emotional.
Wait, sorry. Ayoko masira yung makeup ko. Pero anyways, yun na nga. Since, he stopped studying, and then he started working, and he started providing for us. For me, yung mga needs ko kasi, pinoprovide naman nila mama. Pero yung mga wants ko, wala yun sa listahan nila. So, yung mga wants ko, yung kuya ko yung nagpo-provide, which is really, I appreciate. Naiiyak ako. Itong mga vlogging equipments ko, yung mga Shopee hauls ko, itong mga makeup, itong laptop, galing sa kanya. So, it's really something that I'm really thankful. Ang pangit ko umiyak. Okay, basta yun na yun, yung exact moment na sinabi niya na gusto niya mag-selfie in front of my ring light. That is really cute. So another question from Francis is that, can you please describe me as a person? You are novatorient and you know that. Novatorient. So malapit na tayong matapos. Another question from Gilbert Hingoyon Yops. So Gilbert asked if itutuloy ko pa ba daw yung plano ko na sumali ng Miss Iligan. Okay, so the answer is kung papayat ako. I don't know, but there was like a specific time in my life, maybe when I was still in grade 12, when I really wanted to pursue pageants. And dahil din siguro sa influence sa akin nun sa paligid, like, sige, sumali ka na, ganun. Pero I'm not really confident with my body because I'm really athletic type. Hindi ako yung pang feminine na I'm not like that. I'm more into sports, okay? And to answer the question if sasali pa din ba ako sa mga pageants like Miss Iligan, sasali ako sa pageant kung tumatanggap sila ng mga chubby girls like me. Okay, that's it. Next question is from Donnie Grace Branzuela, my good friend. She asked, if you don't have what you want, then what do you have to lose? I honestly didn't expect questions like this. So, if you don't have what you want, then what do you have to lose? Kung wala sa'yo yung gusto mo, ang mga pwedeng mawala sa'yo is yung mga kailangan mo. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, himay-himay natin yung tanong kasi para maintindihan natin. So, if you do not have what you want, then what do you have to lose? Kung wala pa sa'yo yung mga gusto mo, ano pang mawawala sa'yo? Ano pang mawawala sa'yo? So, for me, kung wala sa'yo yung mga gusto mo, ang mga pwedeng mawala sa'yo is yung mga kailangan mo. Kasi di ba magkaiba yung gusto sa kailangan. So, merong instances in life wherein sobrang gusto nating ma-achieve yung mga gusto natin, yung mga want natin, yung mga kinikrave natin, yung mga aspirations natin. But then we disregard those that we need. We disregard to like give love to our family. We disregard to appreciate our friends. We disregard to, take time to breathe. And basta the gist of my answer is that the more we try to achieve what we want, or the more we try to focus on the wants, the more we try to take for granted of the needs. And the more we take for granted of the needs, the more we lose ourselves. Because, it's not always what we want. Sometimes we have to be more practical, more mature in decision making, and we have to be more focused on what we need. Because sometimes yung mga want kasi is hindi naman talaga siya totally important. It's just that you want that thing. Pero yung needs mo kasi is really important. Something you cannot live without. Something you cannot go along without. Ganon. Second to the last question is from Ren. So she asked, simple question, hard to answer. Are you happy? Oh my gosh. I'm happy. Ang plastic. Anyways, I am happy with what I have right now. I'm happy with my love life. I'm happy with my family. I'm happy with YouTube. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Pero not totally the type of happy na yung genuine talaga yung parang. Kasi yung happiness ko ngayon is nakatay siya sa YouTube ko, nakatay siya kay Miguel, nakatay sa family ko. So it's not really the type of happiness that comes from within or that comes from me. So medyo yung part na yun kasi nakatay siya sa kung anong meron ako ngayon. Yung happiness ko, okay? Do you get my answer? Kasi I believe that genuine happiness is type of happiness that comes from you. Hindi siya galing sa ibang tao, hindi siya galing sa bagay, hindi siya galing sa mga achievements. And yeah.